Good evening. Welcome to Wednesday of My Place. It is day 8 of the Psalms of Ascent, and we are going to look at Psalm 127 today. And here's what it says. Unless the Lord builds the house, they labor in vain who build it. Unless the Lord guards the city, the watchman keeps wake in vain. It is vain for you to rise up early, to retire late, to eat the bread of painful labors, for he gives to his beloved even in his sleep. Behold, children are a gift of the Lord. The fruit of the womb is a reward. Like arrows in the hand of a warrior, so are the children of one's youth. How blessed is the man whose quiver is full of them. They will not be ashamed when they speak with their enemies in the gate. I love the last portion of Psalm 127, talking about children. I'm blessed with 2 wonderful children, and I know there's a lot of people, most of you probably have children, and you are proud of them as well. And they are a gift of the Lord. But today I'm not going to talk about that section of Psalm 127. I want to talk about the first part. And really, if the Lord ain't in it, stop. That's the message that I get from the first portion of Psalm 127. Sometimes we like to continue in things because we don't want failure to be a part of our resume about what people will talk about or what they will know about us. But that is just pride, and it's vanity. It says that it's vain. If you build a house and the Lord isn't building it, then our labor is in vain. If there's a guard of the city that keeps awake, it's in vanity because the Lord guards the city. Then it says, and I'll read this directly, it says, it is vain for you to rise up early, to retire late, to eat the bread of painful labors, for he gives it to his beloved even in his sleep. I used to quote this like in college, that it's just vanity to get up so early, and it's vanity to stay up so late. And just because I like to sleep in, especially then. Now it doesn't happen that often, so whatever. But this psalm though is telling us that to stay up worrying and getting up because we can't get our mind off of something is also because of vanity or pride. If we truly trust in the Lord to stay awake and take care of our problems, then we can sleep the sleep of peace. Now, I do know there are a lot of other reasons why people stay awake. And sometimes it is a worry thing, and other times it's because of this or that, and I don't want to get into all those things, but the promise here is that the Lord gives his beloved sleep. And I think that we need to take that promise and walk in it. I typically don't have a problem sleeping. There are times, of course, but most often than not, I get a good night's sleep every night. And I really, really trust in the Lord for taking care of me in my sleep. And I trust that you will get to a place where you can too. I don't look at it as, oh no, you're not living with the Lord right, and he's not giving you sleep and all these different things. No. But I do think that we need to start looking at the Lord and just saying, Lord, I quote that verse because it's a promise. And I really, really need my sleep tonight. So I trust that tonight you will rest well. God bless you richly. See you again.